everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to discuss a topic or a question which is the most perplexed question for people across the globe. Now, we are talking about obesity, we're talking about weight loss, we're talking about health like never before, right? However, obesity or the complex equation of weight loss still eludes us. Number two, people who are trying to get healthy or who are trying to lose weight keep complaining that I'm eating right, I'm eating good protein, I'm working out, eating high fiber, still not losing weight. Now, what could be the answer to these two questions? In this video, I'm going to talk about things that are really not letting you lose weight. All these years, we've been looking at an equation when it comes to weight loss, specifically of 80% nutrition and 20% exercise. We believe what we put in our mouth is what leads us to weight loss or weight gain. Exercise is typically for strength, flexibility, stamina, and so on and so forth. However, if I were to tell you that there is a very important component which is missing or which is being mismanaged and which is not letting you lose weight, would you believe that? So now there is a new equation which is, by the way, has been proven to help you lose weight and maintain the right weight. So now let's look at this new equation. In this, 40%, just 40% is your nutrition, 20% is your exercise as it was earlier. The remaining 40% are your emotions. Yes, your emotions do play a very important role when it comes to weight loss. Emotions have to be included, emotions have to be managed, emotions have to be well controlled. Now, when your emotions are not managed, you will get lesser results when you compare to the effort that you're putting in, right? So, however, on the contrary, when you manage your emotion well, then that's when you can manage your behavior, you can manage your habits, you can manage your lifestyle, you can even manage your eating very well, thereby get good results. Now, if positive emotions are there in a person's life, for example, you're always hopeful, you have gratitude, you're positive in general, then that leads to good weight loss, then that leads to your good performance for workout. And good performance in your workout leads to a good attitude, leads to good hormones, feel good hormones, and thereby helps you to lose weight. If you're managing your emotions well, it lets you sleep well. Your sleep quality is improved and it balances your hormones. So this is how positive emotions or controlling your emotions will help you lose weight. On the contrary, if you have negative emotions, now when I say negative emotions, I am referring to going on a guilt pang because you've missed your workout for a day or two, or you've gone out with your friends or family and have deviated from your diet. You would always be in guilt, in anger, in stress. Now, what would it lead to? You're feeling stressed, you're not feeling good, you're feeling angry. You will not be able to give your best when you're working out, and thereby it affects your performance in the gym, right? Now, in this scenario where you're feeling bad, in spite of eating good, in spite of eating good protein, healthy fats, complex carbohydrate, high fiber diet, the results will still not come, because while you're ingesting good food, but the digestion, the absorption, the assimilation is not happening. And you know why? Because when you're stressed, when you are guilty, or when you have these negative emotions, brain releases such chemicals which does not allow the process of absorption, assimilation, and the whole metabolic cycle is disturbed. Thereby, it's very, very important to have positive emotions or well controlled emotions. Now, of course, all of us are human beings. We cannot stay positive at all times. We will have our ups and downs. There will be things which will impact us. There will be days when we'll be very positive. There will be days when we will be very, very negative. However, what one needs to learn is how you manage your emotions. How do you control them? How do you, sort of become the master of your emotions? All right, so now before we even talk about the strategies of how to control your emotions or how to manage your emotions, let's talk about the results that you're going to get. Number one, you will be able to manage your diet well. Number two, you will have better digestion. Number three, you will have good performance when you work out. Number four, you'll be able to reduce your stress level. Number five, you will have a better quality sleep. And number six, which is something that we all are looking forward to, is have healthy weight loss. Isn't that a good place to start? So with that, let's look at the strategies that are going to help you manage your emotions and thereby lead you to a sustainable weight loss. All right, so I have made a list of strategies that will help you to manage your emotion well, and these are the strategies that have worked for my clients as well. So number one is take a look at how your emotions are. So you need to sort of cue into your mood, understand your emotions and not really suppress them. What we need to do is regulate our emotions and not suppress them. Next is you need to refocus your mind and body. Now, as human beings, we tend to sort of suppress our emotions. Perhaps we don't want others to know about it, or we ourselves feel guilty. We need to refocus, realign, and be very, very honest with ourselves about our emotions. And if you have a friend or a family member with whom you can talk openly, nothing like it. So please regulate your emotion, don't suppress them. Number three on my list, I have the list and I'm reading out from there so that I don't miss out anything. Develop ways to manage your emotions. There are definite strategies which helps you. For example, for some people, counting works. For some people, calling it a timeout works. For some people, just going out of that space works for a while. So look at the strategy that will work for you and make sure that the moment you're going into a negative emotion cycle, follow what works for you. And trust me, this really, really works. Next, few examples I've already given, but there's something which is very, very powerful is breathing and meditation. You can do just deep breathing, you could do a box breathing, you could meditate, whatever works with you, and that helps you calm down. That also helps calming your muscles, your mind, everything. So that really works when it comes to regulating your emotions. Sometimes relaxing your muscles helps you a lot. Now you could just go for a walk, just walk out. You could walk in the corridor, you could just go down and walk. Make sure that you're able to regulate your emotions, and by the time you come back you would feel much, much better. Next is keep a mood journal. Works wonderfully well. You could decide a time of the day, or you could do it just as and when it happens, right? So you need to write the trigger, you need to write what you're feeling, you need to write what did you do to regulate it or what you could have done to regulate it. That also helps better. Also, write down your emotions. Sometimes tagging your emotions or naming your emotion also helps. So for example, just saying that I'm feeling emotional may not help, but if you say I'm feeling angry because this happened, and the moment I know the trigger, then I know how do I work backwards. So this will also help you. Express yourself, indulge in self-care. Indulging in self-care is one of the best way to regulating your emotions, regulating your hormones. And now going back to my subject, while we will do all of this, you need to go backward and make sure that you're maintaining a healthy diet, you're maintaining a good, workout regime, you're sleeping well, you are hydrating yourself, and you're trying to stay positive, you're trying to smile. Now all these leads to happy hormones, and you will be able to regulate your emotions well. So do you see the connection? Regulating your emotions will help you maintain your weight loss, and along with that, if you are managing the other things like your diet, your exercise, your sleep, it becomes a beautiful combination of good health. Any more questions? Put them in the comment section and we will talk about it. We will get back to you. Don't forget to share it with your friends, family, because all of us are going through emotional roller coaster in some way or the other. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.